In a half a minute, Mrs. Cratchit entered, flushed but smiling proudly, with the pudding like a speckled cannonball, so hard and firm, blazing in half a quarter of ignited brandy, and bedight with Christmas holly stuck into the top. Oh, what a wonderful pudding! Bob said, and calmly too, that he regarded it as the greatest success achieved by Mrs. Cratchit since their marriage. At last the dinner was all done, the cloth was cleared, the hearth swept, and the fire made up. The compound in the jug being tasted and considered perfect, apples and oranges were put upon the table, and a shovelful of chestnuts on the fire. The Cratchit family drew round the hearth in what Bob called a circle. Then Bob proposed, "God bless us." All the family re-echoed, "God bless us." "God bless us, every one," exclaimed Tiny Tim, last of all. He sat very close to his father's side upon his little stool. Bob held his withered little hand to his, as if he loved the child, and wished to keep him by his side, and dreaded that he may be taken from him.
Tell me your Tiny Tim, will it is?
"I see a vacant seat in the four-chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner, carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered, the child will die."
No, kind spirit. Say he will be dead.
"What then? If he be like to die, had he better do it and decrease the surplus population?" Scrooge bent before the ghost's rebuke, and trembling cast his eyes upon the ground. They were not a handsome family. They were not well dressed. Their shoes were far from being waterproof. Their clothes were scanty. But they were happy and grateful and pleased with one another. By this time it was getting dark and snowing pretty heavily. And as Scrooge and the spirit went along the streets, the brightness of the roaring fires and kitchens and parlors and all sorts of rooms was wonderful. Much they saw and far they went, and many homes they visited, but always with a happy ending. It was a long night, if it were only a night. It was strange, too, that while Scrooge remained unaltered in his outward form, the ghost grew older and older.
A spirit lies so short.
"My life upon this globe is very brief. It ends tonight."
Tonight?
"Tonight at midnight. Hark! The time is drawing near."
Forgive me if not just tonight is what I ask, but I see something strange. It's not belonging to yourself. Look here. Truly broke your skirts. Is it a foot or a claw?
From the foldings of its robe it brought out two children, wretched, abject, frightful, hideous, and miserable. They knelt down at its feet and clung upon the outside of its garments. They were a boy and a girl, yellow, ragged, scowling, and wolfish, no perversion of humanity in any grade through all the mysteries of wonderful creation has monsters half so horrible and dread.
There. Are they yours?
They are man, and they cling to me, appealing from their fathers. The boy is ignorant. The girl is want. Beware of them both, in all of their degree, but most of all beware of this boy. For on his brow I see that written which is doom. Deny it. Slander those who tell it. Admit it for your factious purposes, and make it worse. Abide the end.
Have they no